Why, AJ? Why?
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Chad Gable.
Has the makings of a classic.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, the WWE Universal
Buzz
Champion,
is the man who has sacrificed
Lawrence
everything to be here today,
Stevenson.
even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Gable's accomplished so.
Here we go as we kick off this tables match.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton. He does whatever it takes to finish the job.
Oh, man! Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Coming up huge on that one. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael.
Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed, and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW. And you can say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a table match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
Gets out of the way of that one.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
I need to point out that Chad Gable is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is widely known as a breeding ground for incredible athletes, especially amateur wrestlers and sports entertainment superstars.
Any way you look at it, Chad Gable is one of the most technically gifted, physically strong, and resilient superstars in this or any other era in WWE, and that's saying a whole heck of a lot.
It's the same move over and over. This is relentless. Dodges a bullet there.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. In classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
There it is. And you can put this singles match in the books. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Now that's eking out a win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz. Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins. Introducing the champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Lawrence Davidson.
So don't move a muscle.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
With good timing here.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
When I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh, man!
for the second time now.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
I'm a little disappointed in his show. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. San Martino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He slams him down with authority.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of this steel cage match is in the books. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Lawrence Davidson.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Folks, we just saw one of the most... The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest.
You can feel the excitement, but...
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Introducing the challenger.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honky Tonk Man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense in SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. People are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I like this strategy, just wearing him down, waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to...
Oh, he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Amato for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
The champ in defensive mode here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
The kick connects. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
What does he is in? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
He looks completely drained right now, guys, and I'm willing to bet he doesn't have enough strength to even execute a submission move.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Just a clubbing axe handle.
was one of the most entertaining submission matches we've seen in a while. Take a look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over and McIntyre stands victorious.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Can hardly wait for one of these superstars to crash through that table.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, Lawrence Davidson.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old save voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Here comes the Kingslayer!
I think the look of... Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Going to the well again. There he goes again.
They call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason. One of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
We note how Seth has used devious tactics to rise in the WWE ranks. His betrayal of his Shield brothers is a prime example. But Rollins has been on a road to redeem himself from his past deceit.
With his history, it isn't easy to trust Rollins, but he has made earnest efforts towards redemption. The Hounds of Justice can attest to that.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through the table.
He get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Make it over. Boom! Beautiful.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long.
So painful, but he's got to capitalize now. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Let's remember though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Looking to possibly break the arm there.
Yeah, what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
More of this he can take.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over. He has got to fight back.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Dodges that one.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this. Bam!
This one's over, guys.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
No, he reverses it.
Twice as nice. Seth Rollins getting ready. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, buckle bomb! Table and Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, Lawrence Davidson.
Earlier today, I noticed
and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali.
big time last man standing match kicking off here.
Last man standing matches are about as barbaric as they come, guys. It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand.
Caught in the face with a knee there.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone, follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. Then I remembered that this industry is about winning. I'll leave you to worry more about that.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating three tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Incoming. Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone.
What a jumping knee strike on point. Truly devastating, Cole.
I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it.
And now he goes for it a second time. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it. A sickening assault on the neck.
And this match is going to continue. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Down to the floor. Going for the double play with this move. He's on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
His outlook is not looking good right now, guys, and I think it's safe to say his chances of being the last man standing tonight are slipping away with each shot he absorbs.
When this guy's on, look out. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. He's focusing on the face now. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. He will go on. Reversed. Nobody controls them. Perfectly executed.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Quick thinking to avoid that one. This is going to be big, one way or another. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, wow. Steiner.
Nice.
This could be big. He's in control. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's going for it all. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick.
Oh, my God.
Imploding 450. Unreal.
He caught him slipping.
2, 3, 4.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. No reason for that. Ali, there it is. Ali just put the exclamation point on this match. Okay, it's over. Victory. He's moving with confidence now, guys. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Stops it with a DDT.
2, 3, 4.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Come on. Let the ref do his job.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Not over yet.
He's almost got it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
6, 7, 8.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What a... He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just surprised as you guys are. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And no one against Ali there. Good try. Oh, man! That shot is perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
3.
This match ain't over yet. Escapes trouble there. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
This kind of offense he's known for.
I know it's only a matter of...
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a jumping knee strike on point. Warm up the bus. This one is over. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Super kick! This one's over, guys.
Oh, his head took the brunt of that one. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Man, let the ref do his job. He gets it with a reversal. And he hits with the dive. The ref wasn't finished. Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Arm drag. Nicely done. He's making a statement here with this attack.
2, 3, 4, 5.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury. He can't withstand one bit more.
Jumping knee strike on point. Now it's time to capitalize.
Super kick!
That has got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
This has been a battle.
5, 6, 7.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Lawrence Davidson.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success.
Hold on to your seats because what we have coming next is guaranteed to be gruesome.
I can't wait.
We have a real fan favorite.
Gonna settle the score.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! Oh, this is gonna be good.
There's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Without a doubt, this is going to be one of the most hellacious matches we have ever witnessed.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Look at this. That'll rearrange your face. Shoulders on the back.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. We may have discovered his favorite move. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does he hit? And Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There is no unbelievable hang time.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He knows he's in trouble.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that.
If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. Decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more...
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. Well, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, right on the top of the head. Drives him down with a Samoan drop. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
If this is the only damage he walks away from, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
His shoulders are down. No trouble getting out of that one.
Wow. There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the top. This man means business. Game spot. He wins. I can't believe it. He survived this journey through hell.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that
good. Lawrence Davidson.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Now that's having a game plan and shooting it to perfection.
What a matchup that was. Guys, this may be the biggest Hell in a Cell match we've seen in a very long time.
Without a doubt, Mike.
The bruising behemoth.
And his opponent, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
Looks like he's ready. Oh, what's happening? Oh my. That is a scary sight.
The sinister silhouette of the human wrecking ball.
Let's go, guys.
Ouch.
Hell in a Cell coming up here.
I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible! Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And a lot of Mankind's the story of that match. I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
One-handed.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
What's he gonna do with it? He's in big trouble. It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
No attempt.
Body press. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Got the full Nelson.
this going to be? Uh-oh. Oh, buckle bomb.
There it is. Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
A well-earned victory indeed.
It's like we just saw a giant redwood tree topple to the ground as Lars Sullivan takes the L.
I'm shocked.
From Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A more sinister individual has never walked the earth. His opponent better be ready to do battle with Satan himself.
Guys, I think now's a good time to tell you that I really don't like snakes.
Oh, I hope he puts that bag on this table.
Oh, no, Gus, no, please don't.
What a sick, twisted, demented, diabolical human being Jake Roberts is. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired. Wicked clothesline.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why. But he's got to capitalize now.
Jake Roberts is really applying pressure now, guys.
He looks a bit off his game here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Big trouble for Jake Roberts. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but
Jake Roberts setting it up.
Snake with a DDT! What's he gonna do now?
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here it jumping knee strike on point.
Talk about taking care of business.
Nice air on that one, too.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's looking at it. Nelson driver.
This one's over, guys.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Got their opponent.
And can you believe that impact?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Taking quite a beating here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Oh, man. There are people in this crowd covering their eyes. And I can't...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Guys, this cell is absolutely...
Planted him.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Jake Roberts better not waste this opportunity.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, man.
Jake Roberts making his move.
Snap with a DDT.
That changes the entire complexion of this match. Did you guys feel that too?
He's on his heels. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Second time's a charm. Hits with the clothesline. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
He tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Up and over with a suplex. He wants no part of the outside. It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
Oh, man!
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would run him out right there.
Oh, man! Oh, man!
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Playing dirty here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Dodges a bullet there.
Super kick! But he's going to capitalize now. How's Jake Roberts going to survive?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jake Roberts not in the best shape here, guys. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Going for it again. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Enough already.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
He's not going to go
saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
And the DDT connects. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Guys, we all know the storied history of...
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
And there's a kick. And we're back to this form of attack.
He lets him out. What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Nobody controls the jumping knee strike on point.
This one's over, guys.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Going for an encore here. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Corey.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Jake Roberts with some good timing here.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
The repetition of that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. He clearly has confidence in that move. He's not going to like this. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, but it works. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of a setup. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Let's not run him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Clothesline in the corner.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Got him up. A massive atomic drop. Oh, man. athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. What a clothesline! Ouch! He's lining him up.
2. He can't withstand one bit more.
3. The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now, as this Hell in a Cell match somehow...
I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, he releases the hold.
Wow, part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And now he goes for it a second time.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out. Down to the floor. And another one. Look out, there he goes.
knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Jumping knee strike on point.
That has got to be it.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He's too quick for him there.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Just a step quicker, it looks like. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Look at jumping knee strike on point. That's what he was looking for, Michael. This night could be over for Jake Roberts.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
matchup.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Here we go again. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. What a comeback.
Super kick.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. That's what makes the Snake one of the best of all time.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Jake Roberts is a showman, but this might be a little over the top.
What a nasty knee lift. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And here comes Jake the Snake. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he lands right on the small of his back. Oh, man. Just raking the back.
Got him up.
Man, look at this. That's right, just keep going. Unleashing it for the second time now.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
He clearly has confidence in that move. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You can feel it. He's got the shoulders down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's too early for that.
Here he goes.
Super kick! But he's got to capitalize now.
He's got him covered. And there's a kick out at 2.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
1, 2, 3. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell. He's going for the pin. And Grand Metalik quickly kicks out. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
He's on the defensive here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to... The cover. 1, 2. Quick cover from Grand Metalik. And he breaks the cover.
Not even close.
He comes up big there. Second time we're seeing this here. Looks like he's starting to falter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go again. Right above the nose, it looks like. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He goes for the cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh, man! Graham mentally can't be feeling good right now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys. I think this one's over.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
Ouch. Oh, man! Oh, man! There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. That's gotta be it. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Very nice.
Big move coming. Super kick.
That should do it. Oh, man, can Graham Metalik recover from this?
He executes a textbook. He goes for the cover. Referee stops the count on the ropes. Drop kick right to the spine. Not today. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Spin kick to the midsection. He got hold of that enziguri. He's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but there's still quite a sizable variance as it relates to where these guys are health-wise.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And now he did it. He conquered this demonic structure.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
To get the pinfall victory over...
Oh, nothing. He executes a textbook. Here's a cover. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both. We've got a cover and a kick out. Not even close on that one.
And we continue.
Gets him with the fist. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
We may have discovered his... We got a cover. 2, 3. That's it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them.
Hold on to your hats. The king of flight, Kalisto, might just take off at any minute. Look at him move. Without a doubt, this is good backslide going for the pin. Hits him with the uppercut. Plenty of fight left. Wow. Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish the job?
He's got him covered. Just before 3. That was real close. He's going for it all. That's a bone-crushing hit. Kalisto showing signs of his shoulders are down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
And the match continues.
A textbook, wait a minute, schoolboy. That's not going to do it. That would have been a shocker.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Here, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
They proved you're the better competitor. All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway. He hits a nasty uppercut. Lariat.
Super kick. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
No, a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
It's nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
His clothesline finds the mark. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
DDT.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Oh, man. He's just so quick. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He wants no part of the outside.
Kira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Akira Tozawa, big move coming. When this guy's on, and a pin attempt. Hits him right between the eyes with a knee. And a kick out.
How in the world?
Nobody takes to the skies quite like him.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Unbelievable hang time. He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He's looking at it. It's all academic from here.
But he's got to capitalize now. Will Tozawa be able to continue?
He wants no part of the outside. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Oh, the diving fist drop. this singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight. Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the...
Wow kick. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Not sure how much he has left. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody can break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa. Look out! Elbow drop! Uh-oh. Here we go.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in a position just gently put back down on the mat. I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White.
Here he goes. And Cedric Alexander is really taking a pounding. He's absolutely running on fume. Message delivered. Can he finish the job? Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
In position for a powerbomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Got the reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. 4. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
Watch this here. What's going to happen now?
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Alexander's looking to end it. Going for an encore here.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And there it is again. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his big. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
This one's over, guys.
Perfectly executed.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. 2, 3.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Oh, man! Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness. In the other.
tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
This match ain't over yet. Neckbreaker.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Man, let the ref do his job.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Come on, let the ref do his job.
Jumping knee strike on point.
That has got to be it.
Drop down. Here's the clothesline. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. Here he goes. We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years?
This one is over. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that would be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
5, 6, 7. Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
He wins! I can't believe it! He survived this journey through hell!
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
I could watch them go at it each
Nails him with a clothesline.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
A spectacular DDT drops him. He's created his own opportunities to fly high here tonight. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit. His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon is done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Second time's a charm. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Look at that. Rusev is now bleeding profusely.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
And while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
He kicks him right in the gut. Abuses him with an elbow.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Here we go again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly minimal play. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If he doesn't...
That's it. That's got to be it. I mean, Rusev now. That's a finishing move, people.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This has been a war. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Will he be victorious? Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Even more damage to the face. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more... Cover! Barely at 2.5.
He's still in this. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
And now he goes for it a second time. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Rusev with a running super kick.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
He can end it here. He's got him. 2. True testament to grit.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh boy, he is
Rusev with a running super kick.
The Bulgarian.
And the cover for the win. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
Rusev dodged that one.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Look out!
When this guy's on, look out. He's calling for it.
Lands this, and he is done.
Shoulders down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again.
He has him right where he wants him.
He can't take much more.
You gotta believe this one's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for the finish. Look out.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Can Rusev stay in?
This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
And there it is, boys.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here is your winner, Lawrence Davidson.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber, and I'd have to say that one ranks